Chief correspondent Kavi Solokol has rejoined me. Kavi, you've got a little update for us.
Yeah, update from Chelsea. Chelsea have walked away from a potential deal to sign the AC Milan goalkeeper Mike Maignan. Now, the backstory to this is that Chelsea were offered the chance to sign Maignan. Now, they weren't planning on signing a goalkeeper during this window because they're happy with the goalkeepers that they have. But when they were offered the chance to sign somebody who plays for AC Milan and is also the France #1 goalkeeper, it's something that you have a look at. And that is what Chelsea did. They had a look at it, they had some internal discussions, and they decided that they were potentially interested in signing Mike Maignan, but their valuation was between 10 and 15 million euros. And that is what they'd been led to believe would be the price. Once it became apparent that Milan were holding out for something like 25, 30 million euros for the player, then there was no prospect of Chelsea completing a deal for him. Now, I have to stress, our information is that Chelsea never made an official bid for the player. So it's not a case of they don't like their goalkeepers, they decided that they need an upgrade, they went and targeted Maignan, they made multiple bids for the player. That is not the information we have. The information we have is that they were offered the player, they had a look at him, they stuck to their guns when it came to the valuation. When it's become clear that they're not going to be able to do a deal with Milan because Milan are asking for too much, then Chelsea said, thanks, but no thanks. My understanding also today is that Chelsea are unlikely to sign a goalkeeper this summer. They're happy with the goalkeepers they have. And of course, Mike Maignan will be available on a free transfer next summer. A quick update as well on their move for Jamie Gittens at Borussia Dortmund. Now, this one, the situation is a bit different because his position is a position which Chelsea are recruiting in this summer. So I think there's still a chance that Jamie Gittens will join from Borussia Dortmund if Chelsea can agree a deal. I think it's unlikely now that that deal will be done today because time is running out. There's only around 6 hours of the deadline left. So Mike Maignan, end of the road for that deal. But Jamie Gittens, even if it doesn't happen today, it may well happen later in the window. But Chelsea have other targets in this position as well.
OK, and just to reiterate quickly then, Kavi, Chelsea happy with their goalkeeping situation, and who is their #1 goalkeeper? Sanchez?
Look, I know a lot of Chelsea fans are maybe not, totally happy with the goalkeeping options they have. They feel they've got too many goalkeepers and there's not one who's an out-and-out world-class #1. But Chelsea, I think, signed 2 goalkeepers last summer. They're not going to keep signing goalkeepers every window. They have faith in Robert Sanchez. I know he made a couple of high-profile errors last season, but towards the end of the season, he was in fantastic form and he really helped them qualify for the Champions League. So they've got faith in him. They've got Jorgensen as well. They've got the goalkeeper at Strasbourg, their sister club, who's the Strasbourg player of the season. They've got Mike Penders, young Belgian goalkeeper. So they do have lots of options. Mike Maignan was someone who was offered to them.